Well, hello there, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I was here, as in 2 weeks. Feels longer though. So, great fucking news. Today is our first stream ever since we became Twitch affiliate. Which means I'm just gonna go fucking. What the heck? Why is Capamon crying? I updated this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Don't worry about it. I got this. I got this. I think I know exactly what the fucky wucky was on my part. There's always one. I always got one. Now give me just a second. I'll fix it. Because I think I updated Capamon on my laptop, but I might have forgotten to do so on my desktop, which is a fucking problem. It's okay though. I can deal with it. Or maybe Capamon just wants to be a little bitch about things.
Autoplay turned on. Session expired. Please log out and re-log in to try2b.gg.
Why the fuck is this thing talking? Stop talking to me. I don't trust machines. Oh wait, it's not my issue. No, I have the correct link and everything. This is like something more global, like with the UGS account itself. Calling marketing gal to like try to deal with this because I have no fucking clue how Capamon works. Yeah, I'll turn it off for now. Sorry, Capamon. Poof! You are now invisible. Yeah, that seems like it was more of a generalized issue on Capamon's like parent website or something. Okay. Sorry about that. Little hindrance. So as I was saying, since this is our first stream since becoming affiliate, I went, I just kind of went a little crazy, and I got 12 games to play today. My average is usually like 4 or 5, sometimes 6. So then I went, you know what? Double it. Let's go. So I have them all here, and it's going to be a fucking wild ride. I haven't played any of these games. Like always, I'm going in completely blind. But just from the titles and what I read on some of these games, shit's going to get funky. So we're going to start off with one that I got this. I downloaded this game like ages ago, even before my last stream. But then I just, due to our schedule, I just ended up not doing an itch dive for a while, so I kept it saved for a special occasion, which is today. This is one of those starts off nice, gets very fucking creepy kind of horror games. But I've turned it off. I've turned, like, the whole thing off. He shouldn't be here anymore. The fuck? Hold on, I'm just gonna not just turn it off. I'm legit just gonna... Okay, yeah, making it invisible doesn't hide the little speech balloons that it has. I have to legit just deactivate it. So that should be fixed. Alright, so this game is called Be Honest, and it was made by Ezras Zanton. I probably butchered your last name. I'm sorry. But, The description of the game is, be honest, is a horror personality quiz. It starts out normal and gets very creepy. Very is in italics, which tells me that this person's either bluffing or they're, promising and they will deliver. It could be either or. It plays in 10 to 30 minutes depending on how fast you answer the questions, and it has no jump scares. Respectable. But that you realize that means you have to work hard on the atmosphere to get to people. Because jump scares are... I've discussed this before on stream. I find jump scares... Well, not jump scares as a tool for horror, but the overuse of jump scares. I find it very cheap and annoying, and be it games or movies. Because a movie or a game that prides itself in being scary while using nothing but jump scares to get people is the equivalent of a stand-up comedian that walks off stage and starts tickling the audience, and then he prides himself in being funny. It's cheap. It's abusing a natural biological reaction of the human body and pretending that that's, actually using the medium well when it's not. Jump scares, when used well, can be a great addition to your game or movie, but they can't be your main form of inducing fear. You want a good example of movies that could be fucking amazing if they used jump scares less? The Insidious franchise. All 4 Insidious movies are just shitty jump scare fests. So, if they just focused a bit more on better atmosphere, because there are some moments in those movies where the atmosphere is really good. They just don't last very long, and they're always broken up by just a random-ass jump scare. Often by stuff that isn't even scary. It's just like someone suddenly coming into the room, and then it proceeds to a perfectly normal, non-supernatural scene. Or an animal shrieking in the distance, but it's super fucking loud compared to the rest of the audio of the movie. It's just extremely cheap. It's like fast food horror movies. Just fucking mass-produced bullshit that sucks ass. So I take it as a breath of fresh air when a horror game tells me it has no jump scares. Now, yeah, this has the browser version right here. Yeah, exactly. Not to mention, if you just eat butter, you're going to clog your arteries and have a heart attack. Now, the game has a browser version, but I downloaded it anyway because I recommend downloading the Windows build if you can. There are some features which don't work on the web, says the developer. So, I trusted their word, and I downloaded the game regardless, and I'll play the downloadable version. Music. The Spookfish made the music and sound effects. You should follow him too. But then there's no actual link to this person's thing. This might have been just an embed error. He also uploaded the OST here if you want to listen to the full track. Recommendations. If you like this, you might like my other horror games, or more survey horror by other creators. This game is built as part of the Tiny Mass Games Collective. You can find more Tiny Mass games here. Ooh, wait, this is a whole ass, bundle thingy? What is? Nice! Tiny Mass Games is a collection of small teams and solo developers from Massachusetts who are creating games with small timelines, focused scope, and big impact. We produce a batch of exciting, unusual, and compelling work once each quarter. Very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Oh, this is a tower defense game, but there's only one tower made by Giant Light Studios. I might try this game out some other time. So, let's get this shit started with our first game. Now I have all the games downloaded here, so all organized, all downloaded, ready to go. But first, I see that the Capamon issue has been solved, so I'm just gonna deal with that real quick. Paste. Okay, and make it visible, and now it should load up fine. Yeah, there he is. Look at that. Look at the little kitty. What a good boy. Alright, we're good. Thank you. I appreciate your confidence in me, saying that I can compete with Tweech Booba. I will definitely try. Oh yeah, no camera today again because OBS just decided that it didn't want to detect my camera for some reason, even though it worked just fine the last time I used it. So whatever, you get Bongo Cat again instead of my dreadful face. Now, be honest, made in Unity. I think most of the games I downloaded today are actually made in Unity. I think there's one that's made in the Unreal Engine. All right, welcome. Begin quiz. What kind of toy are you? Okay, so let me analyze it. Version 0.7, alright. Be fair to little folks. They're worth it. Depends on what kind of little folk you're talking about. If you're talking about children, sure. If you're talking about, little people, people that are born with dwarfism, they are also worth it, yes. A lot of them are very nice people. Now, if you're talking about shit like, I don't know, fairies and certain types of elves from mythology, they are usually very mean, so I will not be fair to those. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta make a fucking... It's me as a Bongo Cat with my luscious beard, but just a big, giant pair of pixelated boobies. Now, what kind of toy are you? Oh boy. Name. Satan! Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Satan? Yeah! Fur coats at any price. That looks like H.P. Lovecraft and his cat, who he lovingly named N-word. Yeah, Lovecraft was, I love his work, but man was like, he was not very racially tolerant, sadly. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the hot mess, the funny one? I haven't seen you at church. I mean, depends. I've usually either go towards mom friend or funny one. But when I'm drunk, I kind of turn to the hot mess sometimes. So I've been told. But I guess I'll go for the funny one. That's usually, I think, where I fall in. I'm the funny mom friend, usually, but I'll go with funny one this time. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose... Lovingly. I know. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Motherfucker, I am the edgiest tool in the shed. Go fuck yourself. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? Now, fuck that one. I'll go for this one, I guess. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play a... Bruh. Anyone that knows me half decently knows I'm gonna be chugging back some fucking booze. Pixel Boy can vouch for that. Marketing gal as well. They've seen some shit. I often leave the important tasks until the last minute. Look, I have ADHD, okay? It's not my fault. Fuck you. I try not to do it, but sometimes it just, it's very common. It happens. I like to try new things. Yeah, not strongly agree. Sometimes I'll look at something that's new and I'll be like, yeah, no, thank you. I'll keep to what I already know, but I do like to try new things. What color are your eyes? Brown. Because the option fire hell red isn't here. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? Something new, an old favorite, the healthiest option, the cheapest option. That just depends, my man. Especially if the drink is peach nectar. Oh boy. We do not talk about the 5 liters of peach nectar mixed with vodka night. We don't do that here. Yeah, true. It does make the night more expensive because my tolerance is way too high. If I stick to beer, it's gonna be like an expensive fucking night until I get buzzed. What do I order? This depends a lot. But I think I tend to go for old favorites because when I go to a restaurant that I know, like a favorite restaurant of mine, be it a normal restaurant or a fast food restaurant, I usually go for like, if it's just, I don't want to cook and I want to just eat something real quick and leave, I just default to the old favorites because it's just easy. I don't have to think about it. But if I'm, having a relaxed night or out with friends or having a date with my girlfriend and we go to a restaurant that I know, and I've been to before, that I really like, because I know that I enjoy the quality of the establishment, I might pick something new. But usually it's an old favorite. When taking a text, I check all my answers before submitting. Strongly disagree. One good thing about ADHD is that I overthink literally every answer I give before I give it in like split seconds. So I never felt the need to review the test before submitting it because I knew for a fact that even if I reviewed it 20 times, none of my answers would change because they were all extremely well thought out. If I knew the answer, it would just come blasting out of my fucking pen as I wrote it down. If I didn't, and I would not know it no matter what I tried to do. So, strongly disagree. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Fuck that! When taking a train or plane, I'm putting in my headphones, blasting some fucking black metal, and I fall asleep. It's the only thing that makes these fucking trips bearable for my brain. It's me falling asleep. How dare you say beer is boring, you son of... No, I'm kidding. I understand that. I've been getting more into dark beer lately. Like fucking Guinness and stuff like that. I didn't used to like it much because I don't like coffee, but I've been getting more and more into black beer. Oh, it's not confidence, General Kenobi. It's literally just... ADHD makes you hyper-focus on things. And whenever I took a test back in either college, high school, middle school, didn't matter, at that moment, anxiety would kick in, and I would just hyper-focus on the test. Every single question. And if it was a subject matter that I was comfortable with and that I knew relatively well, like, for example, English, I would, like, boom, 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 rapid-fire my answers and just submit the test. I once finished a history test in 15 minutes. And I got a very decent grade on that, like, because it was ancient Greece, and I always had a decent grasp of ancient Greece, both in terms of history and art, and the class was art history. So I just finished the test in 15 minutes, and here in Portugal, in high school, we have a grading system that is like from 0 to 20. And 20 being top mark, 0 being, fail. And between 0 and 20, on that test where I took 15 minutes, I got a 15, which is a relatively high mark because, it's only 5 points away from 20. I was always known in class for being the dude that finished the tests the quickest. Don't get me wrong, though. That doesn't mean I always got super good grades. Sometimes I'd finish tests really quickly because, again, I would either know the answer or I wouldn't know. And if I didn't know, I just wouldn't answer. So I'd get a failing grade. Yeah, exactly. Roxy's got the right of it. I mean, when my ADHD manifests that way in work, it's great. What's not great is how it manifests literally everywhere else in life, where I just, forget shit, have a terrible sense of direction, etc. On an average day, how many hours a day do you spend alone? Not that many actually, because sure, I spend a lot of time in my room playing games or whatever, but I'm usually in Discord calls with friends, so I'm technically not alone per se. But there's also times where I just chill by myself, either watching a YouTube video or just listening to music while I play a game or do some work. So I'd say between 1 and 12 hours, yeah. I have many neighbors. No. Disagree. I have a few, but I live in the middle of the woods, so my closest neighbor is like 200 meters away from me as the crow flies. And there's only like 4 or 5 of them that I would consider nearby, so no, disagree. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. I agree. It's a natural thing. It does happen. Even I hate gossiping, and even I do it sometimes. It's just a natural thing in human society to, if something happened with someone, or someone did something, it is only natural to go to a friend and want to discuss it, either because it shocked you or because it intrigued you or for whatever reason. But I do consider it wrong when gossip becomes conjecture and speculation and spreading harmful rumors instead of it just being discussing the facts of what happened. So I will agree with this one. Improving classes is like... No, yeah, like God was saying, if he started improving his classes, he'd become some of the teachers we fucking had. No thank you, don't do that to your students, man. I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. So, I just hope there's no cops watching, because this could be considered a confession, but I disagree. And I will explain. If I'm riding during the day, or during the night, or during the morning, but during hours where people are actually, around, I will never run a red light. Ever. Max I do, which is allowed in the legal driving code in Portugal, is if the traffic light is changing from red to yellow, and you're already almost on top of it, and you'd have to slam the brakes to be able to stop, you are allowed to run that red light, because you can argue that you would not have been able to stop safely, and you wouldn't. Slamming the brakes can not only injure you from making the car or the motorcycle just fucking jerk really violently, but it can put others in danger, because you stop suddenly, so the person behind you doesn't have time to react to you stopping, and then they just crash into your rear. So if you are about to reach the traffic light as it changes to red, you are allowed to go forward regardless, as long as you do so carefully. Basically, you treat that red light as a yellow light. Yellow light means you can go, but you have to be careful if there's no one in front of you. When you're nearly on top of the fucking traffic stop itself, and the traffic light, and you can't stop safely, you treat the red light as a yellow light, and you go forward safely. For example, because if you're at an intersection, you have to give right of way to the people that have green light, and then only you can go. And only after that, can you go. But if there's no one around, you just go, and make sure you don't put anybody in danger by having run that red light. But that is in a normal situation. Now, if I'm driving at 5 a.m. on a well-lit road downtown, and there's literally no one around me, no one coming ahead, no one coming behind, no one coming from the left, no one coming from the right, especially since the location that I'm personally think about in my town, to the right, there's no road. It's just the edge of the city, and then there's sea, and there's a dock there, because that's, boats and shit. That's where people dock their boats. So it's impossible for someone to come from the right. From the left, at 5 to 6 a.m., there's no one there. Coming forward, if there's anybody, I can see them. Coming backwards, if there's anybody, I will be able to see them, because it's nighttime. I'll see their fucking lights in my rearview mirror. If there is absolutely nobody around at those hours of the fucking morning, so but right before dawn, I will run a red light, because I'm putting nobody in danger except myself. Because if I stop at a red light when there's nobody around, call me paranoid, but carjacking is a thing. So, the red lights in my town are pretty old, most of them, so they don't have cameras. Usually the red lights that have cameras exist in big cities, in big fucking city centers like Lisbon and Porto. My city does not have cameras on the traffic lights. I know, right? Fucking legal loopholes, let's go. So yeah, I will disagree on that one, but not strongly disagree, because there are situations where I will never run a red light, because it would be dangerous for me and others. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance. That's stupid. The comfiest looking seat. Maybe. A seat facing the window. Oh, the first seat I see. Usually I go for a seat facing the window. If I don't find one, then it'll be this one. But usually a seat facing the window. Always. Jesus, fuck you. You haven't seen me at church because your dad cast me down from heaven all that time ago because I didn't want to fucking deal with you people. When Satan, I read all the fine print. Fuck yeah, I do. My true name is Satan. Yes, it is. I often write in a journal or diary. Disagree. I used to dream journal. And back when I was still doing my master's degree with Pixel John and Cado, I did have a university-appointed psychologist, and I did journal back then because it was part of the therapy and it helped a lot, but I didn't get the habit of it moving forward, so disagree. And I'd stopped dream journaling. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Realism, pop art, surrealists, impressionists, romantics. Now this depends. If we're talking literature, if we're talking about literature and just written work, romantics, because literature romanticism gave way to gothic novels like Dracula, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, etc. The Picture of Dorian Gray. All of those are technically gothic novels, but they fit inside the vein of romanticism in terms of literature. If we're talking paintings, I would probably go for surrealism. And I think this is relating to paintings. Hate her who? Hate her? I barely know her! Sorry. How many times have you been angry in the last week? Oh boy, I was fucking pissed as fuck yesterday because of something that happened with a couple friends of mine, so 1 to 3 times? If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would... Why is there no fourth option where if they need my phone, I will ask them what they need, if they need to call someone or whatever, and I will do the call for them and put it on speaker so that, I'm helping them, but if their aim is to rob my fucking phone, I still have it in my hand. But I would probably let them borrow it. Exactly. Oh shit, thanks General Kenobi. My throat is kind of dry. Also, notice how the little girl on the right has no eyes? Yeah, I just noticed that. Stay hydrated, kids. Let me see, can I click her? No. Vegetine, the great blood purifier. That sounds like 1920s bullshit. What is the best kind of animal? Pfft, dogs, wolves, any canine. What the? Dog! You ho. See if I can be faster. Ha! Bitch! What would you name your pet dog? Has Jesus always been moving? And warping? Oh, no, it's the whole game. I mean, I know I'm hot, but calm down. You don't need to fucking melt the game like that. Gee. What would I name my pet dog? Well, I mean, I've had so many dogs over the course of my lifetime. I had Skip. I had Rex. I had Star. I have Kaiser. And now I have Zeus, the 1-year-old pup. So, any one of these names could go. But I guess I'll go for my first dog's name. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? I mean, this makes me sound like an asshole. This makes me sound like a dick. This is outright impossible. Everybody has a subjective opinion on something. This one's just an outright lie. Because if I think it's ugly, why would I lie? I don't lie to my friend. Like, if they're wearing something that I find ugly or don't like, but they do, that's what I'll say. It's like, look, personally, I don't really like it. I don't like the color. I don't like the aesthetic, or I don't like this or that. But if you like it, go for it. And it does look good on you if, Oh, I know, but no. I don't use the pet question. Because I've had so many fucking dogs, whenever I did use the pet question back in the day, I would always forget which of my dogs I put down as the answer, so I stopped using that question for everything. And the things where I still had it are already, dealt with. I don't have the pet question on anything. But fuck it, I'll say I like the shirt. If I went no screen... Get the fucking muzzle out of that puppy's face! What the fuck? If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very concerned. Yes. Because even though I don't post on social media, I have a very constant online presence, be it through Facebook, WhatsApp, or Discord. People can always reach me through the internet. So if I just went offline completely for a whole day, people would be very concerned. Because they would be unable... Well, not unable, because you could still text me through my phone. But they would be very concerned as to what the fuck is happening to me. I enjoy people watching. No! I do not! The next section of the quiz is in style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. I still don't know what kind of toy I am, by the way. Because usually I don't like to be around people to begin with. Also, whenever I find myself people watching, it's not because I'm interested in, like, seeing the day-to-day lives of human beings around me and, you know, pondering on that. It's usually because I'm in a situation where I feel some degree of anxiety about the place I'm in, and I'm doing it as a habit out of safety, which is something my dad taught me. As a former nightclub bouncer, my dad taught me to always be very attentive of everybody around me, so that if anything goes down and south, I can either immediately deal with it or distance myself immediately and keep myself and the people that are with me that I care about away from the mess. And, you know, so I can immediately be able to identify who the problematic elements can be in specific situations. My papa trained me well in that regard. All about dogs. Recently I've rewatched Full Metal Alchemist. So sorry for those who know. God damn it, Cod, why'd you have to make me think about that? Fuck! So, paper. News. Seed. Tree, actually. The first word that came to mind was tree. Computer. Internet. Someone dragging a fucking body. Death. Grave. Hearing. Ear. Humor. I thought about jokes and comedians, but I'll go with jokes. Beseech. Ask. Not plead or beg. Fuck you. Substance. Blood. Just outright. That I do if I hear a noise outside. Protection. Declare. Statement. Owl. Bird. Bird. Fuck you. I managed to change it at the last second. Constrain. Paintings. Cast. Spell. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. Chills. Which is what I'm hearing right now. Whispers. Ocean. Sea. Should have been a fourth option. Fear. Dress. Fancy. Amazing. Happy. Cleaning. From Dusty just immediately cleaning. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? Okay, depends. Because I have my friend... mentally, I have my friends divided in, like, categories. I have close friends, which are, like, the friends I consider, like, almost family. I have good friends, which are people I get along with great, that I have a great relationship with, but, you know, we're not super close. We're relatively close, but not super close. Then I have normal friends, and which are, you know, people that I get along with, but I don't hang out with often, that I don't speak to very often, but I like them. And then I have friendly acquaintances, which are people that I know because someone of my friends or whatever introduced me to them, and we get along, but we're not friends in the traditional sense. We don't talk, we only hang out if the other person is around. So, but if I just went by close friends, good friends, and friends, I'd say, yeah. You know, for an antisocial guy, I have a lot of friends. I guess I'm easy to get along with, for the most part. What do you mean about you? I am noticing you, I just don't know what you mean. What do you mean about you? Real friends or internet friends? Both! The fuck? Everyone's fam. Now that my uncle's in the chat, we're all fam. Real friends, well, even my internet friends know where I am. Those that are actually my friends, they know where I live, so friends who know where I am. How many friends do you have if you count me? You're not my friend. But I guess I'd have to go for this one as well. I am... Angels are messengers of God. Which doesn't necessarily mean they're a good thing. Trust me, I know for a fact. Exactly, Grunkle Dan, exactly. Thank you. You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Set up my motherfucking bed. I'll clean tomorrow. I have beautiful eyes. Sure. I see you. Well, no shit, Jesus. If I was omniscient, I would be able to see you too, motherfucker. But no. Someone sent me down to a frozen fucking lake. It's very cold down here, by the way. I like it, but it's cold. Oh, that's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Good luck, Daniel. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I have been trapped for thousands! It has definitely changed me. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountains, safety. Going somewhere new, I'd say, because I mean, you can go on vacation in your hometown, and it can be fun. But going somewhere new is always a much better experience. Because, you know, what's the point of taking time off for vacation if you're not really going anywhere and just staying where you are? I mean, if it's a rest time vacation because you've been working super hard, but 100% fine. But I'd say that in the traditional sense, vacation is all about going somewhere else and seeing new things. For the safety of the... Get the fucking get the goddamn muzzle off the dog's... Well, muzzle. Piece of shit. It's a puppy. It's not gonna bite anybody. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if it would hurt me. Partial agreement. Sometimes people need to be hurt by the truth in order to be able to move forward and, you know, solve whatever issue they're going through or whatever character flaw they have been displaying, which might have been hurting others and themselves. But sometimes a white lie is the best way to go about it, especially when it's not that big of a deal. You are in a public area, like a park or a lake, and see me standing across the way looking at you. You're most likely to politely ignore you. Honestly, I don't know you. I'm not gonna interact with you. Oh, look, the little girl's got red eyes now. I did that first, bitch. Did it before it was cool. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, people who do not finish their work on time, people who talk about confusing art, people who want to talk to me, people who are acting illogically. I am usually a very rational and logical person. Even when I'm being emotional, I try to rationalize and, like, get a grip on myself and the situation that I'm going through. So whenever people are just outright illogical from the get-go, it pisses me off so bad. What kind of job do you have? I am unemployed. Oh, that's actually an option. Cool. How many times have you seen an owl? I'd say between 1 and 4 times. Because I saw one... I've seen owls in the wild like once or twice here near my home. Because at night sometimes they'll get closer to the house and they'll like land on our balcony. The moment someone shows up, they fly away. But I've seen them once or twice. And then I've seen them in like... fucking... animal parks and stuff, but not that. Actually, no, over 5 times, yeah. I've easily seen owls live over 5 times because of animal reserves and parks and zoos and stuff like that. How many times do you think an owl has seen you, Satan? A fuck ton. They're stealth masters. They're just gonna sit in a tree and look at you without you even knowing they're there. And I live in the middle of the woods. There's owls all around me. I hear them every night. I just don't see them because they're hidden. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Sure, I guess. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. To a degree. I'm rusty, but I did do kickboxing for 8 years, and I still have pretty much all the technique. Well, the technique in the sense that I know how to throw a punch, I know how to block, I know how to dodge, I know how to kick. But I've lost most of my elasticity, not as strong as I used to be, don't have as much stamina as I used to. But you know, if push comes to shove and the adrenaline kicks in, I could defend myself. I have the knowledge and the know-how. I win most fights I get into. Let me think. of the fights I did get into. In kickboxing, I'd usually lose because I'd hold myself back because, you know, I got along a lot of the time I spent in kickboxing, despite having learned a lot and retained a lot, I was a kid. So whenever our senseis, our masters, would put us against each other in terms of, like, sparring matches, I would, like, hold myself back super hard because I didn't want to hurt the people I was sparring with. Because, you know, I saw them as, you know, friends or at least friendly acquaintances. So a lot of the times I'd hold back super hard and just let them hit and stay completely on the defensive until the round was over. But the very few genuine fights I got into, pretty sure I've lost about as much as I've won. So I'm gonna go with neutral. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Nope. I don't give a shit about my surroundings. Yes, I have. Not proud of it, but I have. Get the fuck out of the screen, bitch. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Depends. If I'm, like, inside in my house or at someone else's house, no. If I'm outside, I walk fast when I'm outside by default. So only a partial disagree. Skip the dog is alive. Sadly, he is not. He passed when I was 14 years old. And he was also 14 years old. We basically grew up together, the dog and I. He's a good dog. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. No. Hell no. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Partial disagreement. Hood's pills cure liver ills. I fucking doubt that. I'm sorry. I don't trust you, child. See? I knew there was a reason I shouldn't trust you. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. Yeah. Even though nowadays I've been doing it less and less, but I have a tendency to lucid dream. So I always know what I'm dreaming, for the most part. When I think someone is watching me, I feel increased heart rate. Yeah, if I feel like someone's watching me and it's like a, you know, it's sort of could be dangerous situation, increased heart rate for sure. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seed word. Okay, so same thing as before. Clover. Lucky, because there's no field here. Gouge. Eyes. Stop whispering bullshit in my ears. Horns. Devils. Mine. Hail Satan. Oh, that's what he's saying. Yeah, hail Satan, dude. Absent-minded. Me. Angel. Fallen. Me. Evil. Angel. Me. Thread. Wound. I guess, yeah, that's... Succumb. Eventually. We all do. Grateful. Happy. Satan. Yes, thank you. I know I have beautiful eyes. They're very beautiful red. Swell. Ocean. Window. Glass. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. Sure. Owl, get the fuck away from me. Thank you. I would know if something was watching me. I don't fucking know, maybe. I tend to complete my homework well before it's due. No. I'm confident I will live to at least be 6 years old. Yeah. I don't smoke. I've been drinking a lot less lately because I've been on meds and I can't mix them with alcohol. I don't do exercise. I should. And I will. Once I get a job, I'll get back into exercising. So, I see myself reaching 60. What kind of kid were you in high school? The fucking nerd. I was specifically the outcast goth nerd that people made fun of because he had long hair and got called emo because I dressed in black, even though I was already a goth back then and people are fucking stupid and don't know anything about subcultures. That should be the full answer, but I'm gonna go with nerd. The light is blinding. Strongly agree. Fucking hate going outside. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. Strongly agree anyway. I often think about what happens after death. I like playing horror games at twilight hours. Strongly agree on both of those. 5 more questions to go. Finally. People would look for me if I disappeared. They would. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, and ring of salt. Rosaries depends on the kind of entity it is. If it's a demon or something that is tied to an Abrahamic belief, maybe. Closing your eyes, that's just not seeing your death coming. Ring of Salt, that's tried and true for most religions. If you believe the folklore, of course. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. Yeah, like if something moves, I will be able to tell very quickly, but yeah. If you lost your eyes, what would you do? I can't tell what that is, but sure. I just wear dark glasses, pull a daredevil. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Neutral. It's very 50-50. They take care of me, I take care of them. So what kind of toy am I? Is this supposed to be happening? Or did this game bug out just now? Because if it bugged out, I'm moving on because I've already been here for like a fuck ton. We've already been here for like almost an hour and I've only played one game. Nothing is happening. Stay. Yep, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. And unfortunate, but I'm just not gonna go through that whole ordeal again. The game's way too long. If you want to see how it actually ends, play it yourself. Maybe for you it won't bug out. Unfortunate that it bugged out for me, but I was enjoying it. I was actually really enjoying it. So, let's see. I'll rate it 4 out of 5 because I was really enjoying it. But, you know, unluckily, it bugged out on me. So, fuck. Now, this game. Moving on. This game is called Dead Horizon. It's a fucking, I think, like, point-and-click adventure game? I think. And it seemed like a very classic. It reminded me of Oregon Trail, so let's give it a go. This game is made by Pixel Western. Fitting. A 6-shooter is all you have in a world of sand, dust... Okay, wait. A 6-shooter is all you have in a world of sand, dust, and blood. Dead Horizon is a short and dirty point-and-click adventure game for your home computer system. Play as Bonnie Starr. Former farm girl turned infamous pistolier, she attempts to gain redemption at the end of a gun. Dead Horizon inspired by the light gun games of old. No, not Area 51, Time Crisis, or Virtua Cop. None of those. The real old ones, like the original Wild Gunman, Numco Quick and Crash, and Mad Dog McCree. I went to school with Mad Dog McCree. He was a crazy son of a bitch. This game was inspired by those and developers' own fascination with westerns and their machismo-focused storylines and masculinity, murder, and guns. This game is all those things and more. And it's 100% free and very, very short. Oh, that's sad. Features include: gameplay only involves the mouse. We've cut out those useless fidgety bits like keyboards. My man. Out-of-date graphics like you remember from that childhood before you were born. Of course. Out-of-date soundtrack. So fabulous you'll want to own it separately. That's a pretty big, bold promise, sir. Quick draw duels with over 5 dangerous hombres. I think I'm going to enjoy that. Classic 4:3 aspect ratio, just for those that missed it. I do. Kill some people that probably deserve it. Probably. We don't care. We don't sweat it. We don't ask for details. Learn from the best shooters this side of the sunken desert. The fuck's a shootist? Kill some people that maybe don't deserve it. Oh well. Collateral damage is what I call it. Yeehaw. Getting to know whether or not you'd miss it. The game is totally free. So free that we're not even charging for it. Hell yeah, my friend. The hard sell. Dead Horizon takes less than 10 minutes to play, but a lot of sweat and a lot of tears went into making this game. If you take the time to experience I'm assuming that's a typo. Pardon me. If you take the time to experience it, trust us when we say it is appreciated. The game is dedicated to the memory of my grandfather, who had the spirit of a gunslinger. Yeehaw, motherfucker. God bless him. The game's soundtrack and a cool retro instruction booklet can be bought for $4.99 if you want to support the game. Well, there you have it. So, let's give this thing a go. It's promising, at least. Wait, let me just, so I don't get lost, I'm just gonna shift delete, be honest, since we finished it. Dead Horizon. Screw Red Dead Redemption. This is a real cowboy experience. The game hasn't even started up. Hell yeah! Yeehaw! Let's go! Holy shit, that was kind of loud. They missed the merit. They did. It should have been there. Ah, even the soundtrack is fucking very classic-y. Wait. Sound test. Nice. I missed when games had sound testing. What is that advice the old shooters gave you? Be fast, breed, don't miss. Oh, come on. He told you more than that, didn't he? You remember. With an iron like that, it takes only 7 pounds of pressure to kill a man. And if you pull that trigger, ain't nothing that can save you, Bonnie Star. So by the very lights of hell, don't you miss. Don't you miss now. Don't you miss. Oh, fuck. Yo, he looks cool as shit. You can't shoot him. Not yet. Anyone that tried the bullets never made it through dust. They just disappeared. But there's a moment. You saw it when he killed all those people. When he raised his hand and sent the sand down their throats. When he raised his hand, the dust parts for an instant as it whips around him. Enough time for just one shot. Cause it's a Western. What do you mean, why am I doing an American accent? This is literally a game about cowboys. I gotta do the fucking Western accent. Well, yeah, cause Dean is from Texas. And so's the actor, Jensen Ackles. That's who I'm basing myself off of. He's a good boy. That's all you ever needed. Except I'm doing a way harder accent than Dean has. Dean has more of a neutral accent, even though sometimes it does come out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost. Be ready. Fingers loose. Breathe. Remember to breathe. And no. Pull! Face again. Pull, shoot. Pull the cursor below the frame. What do you mean? Oh. Hot dog. Pretty straight shooting there. Of course, cans don't shoot back. Now put that thing away and listen up. So I pull the cursor back below the frame. So that's how you swap between looking and shooting. That's pretty cool. Ain't an easy thing looking a man in the eye and ending his life. You sure that's something you want to learn to do? I know you have the stones for it, girl. Fuck you! Of course she has the stones for it. But you did have the stones for it, didn't you? Didn't you? What are you doing? My candle burns at both ends. Will not last the night, but my foes, no, my friends. It gives a lovely light. Your favorite poem. How's that going for you? It does shed a lovely light. An ugly peaceful painting. What is it of? Did it look like your mother? Oh, I'm still the narrator, so I can keep doing the accent. I thought I was like being Bonnie now. Did it look like your mother, or is that just how you remember it? The painting doesn't matter. You never really gave it a good look. Oops. Fuck. I thought I could, repeat. You didn't stay here. You went downstairs. You played cards. You drank too much. Yeehaw! You lost more than you can afford to lose. Oh no. And called him a cheat. Bar fight! Not yet. I made you a murderer. Only a pull if he pulls. You haven't stopped calling him a cheat. In fact, you might be making cluck-cluck noises now. Heh! Headshot, motherfucker! Killed your first man that day. They started calling you Blood and Piss Star after that. Ah, come on! Her name's Bonnie and that's the best you can come up with, people? Fuck's sake. What else could they do after people started talking about he'd pissed and bled all over himself? Ah, gotcha. All while gasping and cursing about being shut down by a woman. Of course, doesn't matter that you were there. That you know it didn't happen like that. Because you got a reputation after that. His family was rich. Local law said it had been self-defense at first. But then they had a retrial by proxy after you left. That sounds scummy. Guilty. 6 months to a year if they went easy. The rope, otherwise. It's only a matter of time before a bounty hunter came calling. What the fuck's a fuck? It's a fucking samurai bounty hunter. You give him a chance to walk away. Red Star. Bounty hunters. Murderers and dogs. Won't let go without a fight. Come on, you motherfucker. Pull the sword. What a dingy alley. No, he was fast, but you were faster. You gave him a chance to walk away. Oh, I missed. Got him. Nothing left to shoot. Put your iron away now. But you never shot anyone that didn't make you. They all deserved it, right? Right? They both could have walked away. And that bounty hunter was famous. Hunterhead Fred. What a shit name for a samurai. Like to bring him in alive, but didn't mind making him dead. Took it from having a reputation to being infamous. However, bounty hunters look after their own. And the Red Stars didn't give you much choice, did they? You only had heartbeats. Oh boy. No time. Slap louder, they're gonna go down. Gosh darn it. Bang, 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 motherfuckers. They're dead. You can put that away now. I know I can holster my gun. Bushwalkers. Didn't give you a chance. Choice. Well, yeah. I mean, that dude's got a fucking Gatling gun. You had to kill him. They were going to put you in the ground. 6 feet under, in fact. Gunning down and getting a man that got the drop on you? That turned someone into a legend. Nicknames like One Shot Star, Bouncing Bunny Blaster, Darling Deadeye. Darling Deadeye sounds cool. I like that name. All your drinks are free. Everyone wanted to hear you talk about the time you put a bullet through a man's head and watched his teeth fly out the back. Of course, you're a legend. Everyone wants you. Lowlifes, thugs, gunslingers, lawmen ought to make a name for themselves. Lawman says you've killed 5 men. He's got a fucking cannon arm? Well, that's fair. You're not wrong, but if he pushes it, they'll make it 6. I ain't drawing if you're drawing, unless you draw, buddy. You wouldn't be the first man you killed for doing his job. Come on. He seems pretty resolute. Maybe you should just put him down. I'll wait. He didn't pull on you. You pulled first this time. Did I, though? Yes, I did. That badge there makes him the law in this town. But does it really give him the right to call you out just for walking down the street? No, it does not. He wouldn't be the first man you killed for doing his job. He's pretty resolute. He's not going to back down. He's not going to... Okay. But wait. What if I wait a bit longer? See that arm? That looks impressive. Probably has to keep that thing under wraps most of the time. Probably. What do they think of us? He's not going to back down. Kind of like that. Wouldn't be much left of you if he hit. He didn't pull on you. He pulled first this time. Got him! They're dead. You can put that away now. He was faster, but he missed. You didn't. Not this time. Shot down a sheriff in the middle of his own town. And he was a fucking cyborg! Everyone saw. Every man, woman, and child. All of them terrified. Terrified of you. Most men, regardless of cause or need, will blink an eye or draw a breath before they pull the trigger. You won't. They can see it in you. And what's left? How can you make a living now? Bounty hunter? Red Stars hate you. And who'd hire someone with your reputation as a caravan guard? Yeah, well, I would have shot him, but the deputy wasn't there. Go back to the farm. Trail of blood will lead right back to you. It's too wide, too long. Long as my river. So there was drinking. Lots of drinking. Is that motherfucking Jack Daniels? I'll have a bottle of that. And gambling. Lots of gambling. Yeah, that totally ain't me. I would not gamble. I have shit luck. Days blurring into one another. Before the screams. Hearing the screams. Saw him there, dressed like death. Setting fire to the town. Killing for no reason. Couldn't shake the feeling that it was euphoria. That everyone else was just in his way. Probably. Could have run. Stagecoach's horses were nearby. Probably gotten away. Would have been smarter. This man, this thing, not like anyone you fought before. Force of nature, beyond bullets and steel. A walking maelstrom. Yet here you are, face to face with a gathering storm. Between it and everybody else screaming and crying and running, with nowhere to go. Where maybe once in your miserable little life, the pull of a trigger might actually mean something. Just wait for your moment. Wait for it. For him to raise his hand, for those to part just long enough. And whatever you do, Bonnie, don't you miss. Come on, motherfucker, raise your hand. Oh! Did I get him? I did! Joseph P. Winter. Headshot. Fuck you, Fred. These are the best credits ever. Hit. Hey. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for making this. It was fun as fuck. Again, yeah, it was really short, but it was really fun. I really like that. 5 stars. Where you at? There you are. I'm rating this. 5 stars. Good game. Very good game. Very fun. Amazing art style. Fucking love the pixel art on this thing. Moving on. Second game. Ooh, yeah, look at the coin. Yeah, this game's gonna be funny. At least I think. Let me delete Dead Horizon just to not lose myself. Look at the coin. Look at the coin. Look at the coin. There it is. Now. Look at the Coin is a roguelite created in just 2 weeks for Roguelike Gem 5, made by Hazendev. And I want... Okay, Look at the Coin is a roguelike game I created in just 2 weeks for Roguelike Gem 5. The theme was 2 sides of the same coin. Apology? Sorry. Whew, guess not enough oxygen's getting to the brain. And the theme was 2 sides of the same coin, and I wanted to do something unique that built upon the core roguelite game loop, To achieve this, I made each door have a spinning coin above it, with 2 potential rooms represented on each side. The player chooses which room to enter based on which side of the coin they want to land on, effectively giving them a 50-50 chance. Adding on to the risk management of deciding the best route, each room is also given a level to determine its size, number of enemies, and rewards. For instance, a level 3 gold room is loaded with gold but swarming with enemies. Luck of the Coin is my first solo Unity project from start to finish, and my first participation in a public game jam. So if you have any feedback, I will gladly take it. Alright. See, the whole coin toss mechanic for a roguelite is what really caught my eye for this one. So let's give it a go. See what we got here. Okay. Simple models, but very nicely done. Very good looking, really. I can jump, open shop. I don't have coins, so I can't increase anything. E to save and quit. Oh, it has a save system. Bunk beds! So, sword, axe, or hammer. I'm a sword kind of guy. Can I block? Like, at all? Q. Pick up. What's this? It is nothing. Okay, yeah, it replaces it. Okay. Thought I could maybe do... Oh, God! Ooh. Oh! Okay. Combat is a bit floaty. Like, lack of hit registration is funky. But again, this person did do this whole thing by themselves, so I'll give them a pass for that. Now, is the ground supposed to be gone here? I sure hope so. Fuck you, goblin. Stupid fucking goblin. Die. Fucking hate goblins. Oh god, his ragdolls. Is this supposed... I don't think this is supposed to be this way. Unless maybe there's like a power-up I can get later that like allows me to traverse those. But this is a level 2 room with a level 1 money. Duh. Oh god, that's a big goblin. Oh goodness. The lack of a reticle is also kind of a problem. Okay. Fuck. Nearly died there. Well, half HP. Can I eat these plants? I cannot. Oh, these are coins. They're not plants. They look like fucking plants, but no, it's gold. Okay. Oh, this dude's alive. Die, die, die! You stupid fuck. Also, health bars on the enemies would be nice. Just saying. Give me that tidbit of gold. Okay, I guess I just got unlucky with the spawn of the previous room, because yeah, the void seems to be part of it. It's just that there was that one door was near the fucking void, so let me go this one. Oh, I need HP. Oh, yeah, if I had a dodge roll, I'd be fucking cruising through this. But no, all I had is a jump. I'm dead. Son of a hood. More damage. let me try out the axe. Why am I swinging with the flat of the axe? Can someone explain that one to me? Okay, the animations, this is kind of funky. I'll go back to the sword. And I'm not gonna lie, kind of weirded out by the fact that I can't block. Let me see if I missed something on the game page. More information. What about on the game folder itself? Plugins, blah blah. This is all like game assets, debug information, data, plugins. No. Tutorial would have been nice. Not gonna lie, unless there is one and I just missed it. Let me see. This guy's the shop. This is the save and exit. This is whatever. There's no tutorial. Kinda. It's like you give me a shield, but then I can't use it at all. And I just take damage for free. I can't block, I can't dodge. But I have a shield on my back. That is bothering me a lot. Not gonna lie. I'm trying not to be too mean, because, you know, this is someone's solo project on Unity. It was like their first big solo thing. So I'm trying to be nice. But, I mean, this is just some basic stuff that should have been in the game immediately. Even as a proof of concept thingy. Like... Stop it. So that door's blocked. Okay, every time the song changes, the game stutters. Stop. Die. 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 Perish. Stupid fucking skeleton. There we go. Fucking bone. Give me the coin. Money. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make a whole ass model of a shield. Let me use it. Like, it's not shift, it's not tab, it's not caps, it's not enter. It's not control, because control just attacks again. It's not alt. It's not middle mouse. It's not any of my other mouse buttons. Nope, not right click. I've been tapping right click this entire time. It's nothing. Like, nothing works. There's just no blocking, even though I have a shield on. Oh god, there's a giant fucking knight thingy. Woo boy! Ooh. I can stagger him at least. The goblins and the skeletons don't seem to get staggered. This guy does. I can just cheese him like this. Let's go. Well, yeah, but if you're gonna make a game based on combat, you gotta give some defensive option. Either a dodge or a block. My man gave me none of those things. And I died. Even though I was legit cheesing that fucking enemy. Well, back to the sword I go, because I don't like I haven't tried the hammer yet. Again, smacking with the flat of the weapon instead of the actual, you know, portion you're supposed to slap with. Oh, okay, no, they're getting staggered now. They weren't before. Maybe it's because I leveled up my damage a bit more. Before, not this time. This time I didn't have enough coins to do it. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's a matter of, like, setting up expectations and then not meeting them. And again, if I'm playing a game where the main thing about it is combat, I expect to have some degree of a defensive maneuver, and I don't. All I can do is jump, and the enemies can still hit me in the air, so I just take damage for free. No enemies? A sword! Ornate sword. What's so special about it? It's a one-handed sword. Am I am smacking people with the flat of it. That just throws me off super bad. The dude just implemented the models and didn't even bother to fucking rotate them in the character's hand. Oh god. There's a big boy. You know what? I'm just gonna use the Dark Souls 2 strat of walk to the side and try to get behind the boss. I mean, you can use it for every Dark Souls, but on 2 it works especially well. Yeah, no. No, I'm sorry. No. No. Look, I don't want to be too mean. I know how hard it is to make a game, especially solo. But here's the thing. For my thesis project, I partnered with a kid, a younger student, who was also making a completely solo project, if I remember correctly. And it was also sort of a dungeon crawly type game like this. And it was way better than this. It had hit registration. It had defensive capacity. It was a bow-based game, not a melee, so it had, he had to program archery, and he did. So, this being... I get that it's someone's first game, and they probably worked a lot on it, and it was a lot harder for them to do it than it would be in the future once they're more experienced. But there's certain basics here that they didn't even, get right. So, I'll give it 3 stars for the effort. I'll rate the game, 3 stars for the effort. Well, I'd imagine, because archery is just programming a projectile compared to programming, a sword colliding with something. But, it boils down to, if you think you can't do it properly, I'd rather you not do it than do it half-assed. And my main complaint here is melee combat just feels weird. There's no hit registration on anything except when enemies do get staggered, which didn't happen very consistently. And they gave me a shield that I can't use, which mainly made it so I do not have any sort of defensive capacity at all. So, maybe for a first project, not the best way to go. But they're on a good path. Don't get me wrong, they're on a good path. They just need to improve a few things. And yeah, this was a bit too ambitious for a first-time project, I believe. But I like the idea, so I hope they develop it and make it a more polished, full-fledged thing in the future. I'd really like to see this improved. I mean, you didn't forget to add blocking to our RPG, or evading. I get what you're trying to do, but there's a lot of basic shit that there's not really much of an excuse for. There's a justification, that's one thing. So look at the coin. Potential? Kind of fell short of what I expected, but I hope the developer doesn't give up on it and actually improves and expands on that concept, because that was a fun concept. The next one is another horror game, but a more traditional one. It's not a quiz. It's a 3D exploration one. Probably a walking sim, but the environments looked cool. It seems sci-fi-ish. Sci-fi. I was trying to... My brain was mixing the term sci-fi-ish with sci-fi-esque, and it was just not working. And it also seems to have kind of an SCP, Containment Breach type of vibe, and I fucking love SCP. Not just the games, but mainly the actual web entries, the false organization and whatnot. False, quote unquote. Is it false? Is it? I actually found the original fucking SCP stuff through the very first SCP Containment Breach game, and since then I've read... I'm not gonna say I've read all entries, because I really haven't, especially now that we're on season 5 or something, so we're on entry 5,000 something. But from series 1 to 3, at least, I'm pretty sure I've read either all of them or the vast majority. Series 4 is where I fell off a bit and haven't kept up as much. But I fucking love SCP. So this is called Entity Room, made by Gemezel, or Gemezel, I don't know what's the correct one there. And it's a short indie horror game in which you're working in an underground lab. Your job is to ensure the entity is being fed every day and the rooms are cleaned afterwards. Oh, cool, so I'm Class D personnel. Just getting fed to the monster. Awesome. Key features. Innovative horror experience. You better be careful with this. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. That's never a good thing. VHS aesthetics. Very trendy lately. Very good. Atmospheric environment. Looks like it. That's kind of what drew me in to begin with. Immersive sound design. Boy, I hope so. Controls. WSD to move. Must look around. Shift to sprint. Oh, great. I need to sprint. Alt to walk. E to use. F to toggle flashlight. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's get our shit fucking pooped out. Another Unity game. Alright. Options. Full screen, sensitivity, volume, apply. Sensitivity seems fine. Go back. Play. February 18th, 1987. First day at the new section. I hope everything goes well. Ah, fuck me sideways. The fucking facility looks creepy already. Can I leave now? Can I leave? Can I leave? How would I need to toggle the flashlight here? There's lighting. Man, these dudes do love, like, red, unidentified doors. You gotta memorize the fucking blueprint of the place in order to work here. For secrecy, like, none of the doors are numbered. You just have to know what door is what and where it leads. Feck. Oh, look, a biohazard symbol. That's always fucking dandy. It always inspires confidence when you see a biohazard warning symbol. That's an alarm thing. Fucking speaker. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go in that door up there, but I want to explore. I want to see what I find, if I find anything. In before, this is like a secret ending thing. Never mind, this is exactly where I was meant to go, I think. I have this issue where I think I'm exploring going a secondary path and turns out I'm just heading in the main path. It's annoying. It happens all the time. There was that trend back in the early 2000s where kids would, like, buy stickers with biohazard symbol because the symbol looked cool and edgy and they just fucking slap it on their bedroom doors. I actually never did that, but I wanted to. Just my mom never let me. The fuck is that? It's a walkie-talkie. Why is my office so goddamn dark? This is bad for my eyes. And what okay, I do have a chair. It's here. Just gotta drag it over here, but the game doesn't let me. So, use computer. Email. From subject description from ERF. This is an automatic email. Do not reply. Description of Entity 014. Highly dangerous, of terrestrial origin, bipedal, uncanny human-like appearance, skin doesn't reflect light, glowing red eyes, body mass consists mostly of human meat, develops more human-like appearance over time, doesn't kill prey before eating them, extremely agile, can jump far distances. Great. Incidents. Total power failure resulting in E014 escaping the room and killing the operator. Redacted. I don't like that. Disclaimer. By partaking in this operation... you agree that the Entity Research Facility, also known as ERF, will not be held responsible for any form of physical harm. Great. Matt. Hello, my name is Matt. I was assigned to take care of onboarding you. So your job is actually pretty easy. The Entity needs to be fed once a day with exactly one prisoner. Ah, so I'm not D class, but I'm not that far above them. I never had those. Those headphones sound cool. So your job is actually pretty easy. The Entity needs to be fed with it. To do that, just open the door R1 in through your computer. After it has eaten, the respective room needs to be cleaned. Open the door R1 out through your computer. You'll need a strong stomach, but you guys get used to it. First, throw the body parts, if there are any left, into the container, then clean the blood with the mop. Best regards, Matt. Thanks, Matt. Let me see the CCTV. Room 1. Toggle night vision. Okay. That's one of the prisoners, I'm assuming. Room 2. That guy's dead. Or sleeping. Room 3. Entity room. Error. Okay. So... doors. Open R1 in. Let's see. I think he's dead. So... oh boy. So now I gotta open R1 out so that I can go clean it. Feckin' yay. What the fuck? What do you mean my toilet is in my office? This probably smells awful. Man. I'm being treated like shit here in this fucking job. Oh boy. I pick up mop. I clean. Oh yeah, I gotta remove the body parts. I forgot. Put it back. Ugh. What the fuck is even that? Look, if that's the dude's liver, this monster is dumb. The liver is a very nutritious part of any animal. That's an arm. Sure, throw that away. That's the intestine. That's the thin intestine, like the longer one, which is also supposedly, that's what we make fucking chorizo with. This monster's stupid. He's not eating the best parts. I clean. Yeah, blood sausages, exactly. There we go. Clean as clean can be. Now let me go back to my fucking office and close that goddamn door before I shit myself. And close the door behind me. Doors. Close. Wait, let me... Oh, okay. Good job. Looks like you're natural. Have you checked the CCTV? Nowadays, they even have a night vision mode. Pretty heckin' cool if you ask me. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, while the entity is eating, the CCTV is taken offline. We don't want our operators to be disturbed. Anyway, you're done for the day. You can go to sleep already if you want. Tomorrow will be pretty similar. Feed the entity, clean the room, then repeat. Kind regards, Matt. Okay. I guess sleepy time. Yeah, Matt really needs to stop with the fucking winky face. It's creeping me out. Ugh. Go to sleep in darkness, wake up in darkness. This can't be healthy. Alright. We got any power failure? Oh no. Good morning. Probably saw that the lights aren't working. Don't worry. It's the basic maintenance of one of our electricity generators. It's just the lights. Everything else still works fine. Just use your flashlight. It'll be pretty similar to yesterday. Press the button R2 in to open the door so the entity can have a feast while the prisoner in room 2. The entity wants breakfast. Don't let it wait. P.S. Don't forget to clean the room afterwards. Kind regards, man. Fuck you and your winky face. CCTV. No dice. Room 1. Sparkling clean because I'm very good at my job. Hi, John. And yeah, we got affiliate finally. Thank you. So I guess we're gonna fucking, kill the dude in room 2. Haha. Open R2 in. Okay, R1 in is closed, R2 in is closed. I can open R2 out. Let me guess. When I decide to leave, to let him feed on prisoner 3, he's not gonna go back into his cell. The door's gonna close behind him. I'm gonna come here to clean it up, and he's gonna be in there and eat me. Yeah, they probably just keep you alive torturing. Now let's see what he discarded this time, you son of a whore. Don't do that again. No idea what this is, but it seems like the monster didn't really chew it, just kind of chug the blood from it and toss it off. This is also an arm. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I can just mop it all up. Yeah, what they're calling prisoners here are actually just, the interns. And this is how they get rid of them, so they don't have to pay them. Just feed them to the fucking monster in the basement. Close my door. Let me see if I have any new emails. I probably do. Great work. Good job again, dude. You really are a natural. I know hearing those screams can have a negative effect on your psyche, but trust me, those people we're feeding to the entity are scum. So again, unpaid interns. This is clearly corporate talk. They did unspeakable, highly immoral things to other people. They should be happy that they're allowed to contribute to this experiment. We sometimes jokingly call them organ donors. Fuck your wicking face, bro. Anyway, our research on NT-014 could lead to breakthroughs not just for the military but also medical purposes. Always keep that in mind when doing your work. P.S. You're done for the day. Kind regards, Matt. I guess I can go to sleep now. Fucking Christ. Another day of murder. Oh no. Okay, I guess I was having a nightmare that I was like in the fucking prisoner room with the fucking monster. Day 3. Hey, day 3, not that exciting now, is it? Usually that's the point where your work is becoming a boring routine. Oh my god, this one has like 4 winky faces. Fuck you. Anyway, you probably know what to do. Feed the entity, clean a room, take a shit, bust a nut, go to sleep. Alright. I'm just joking, huh? It's important to have a sense of humor working in an environment like this. Anyway, tomorrow a new batch of prisoners will arrive. Fresh meat! Don't worry, they're handcuffed and our guards will bring them into their rooms. Just make sure those rooms are clean. We don't want them to be uncomfortable. Yeah, because, you know, no bed, hard fucking floors, and cold rooms is very comfy. P.S. The anti-room camera works again. Do I dare take a peek? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Time to divert this thing's attention to something other than me. Open R1 in. R3 in, I mean. There. It's eaten. I did not hear it moving back into its cell. I'm dead. Oh, it did go back into its cell. Never mind. Let me see. What was it this time? Sure, that's the stomach. I don't blame you for not eating that one. The acid could be kind of nasty in terms of taste. A leg this time. Huh. Changing it up. You've been tossing arms. This time it was a leg. And this is more intestine. Oh, wait a second. I know exactly what kind of immoral things the fucking people being sacrificed are doing. I know exactly how this is gonna go. I'm gonna be included in the next batch of prisoners. All the people I've killed so far weren't criminals. They were past workers like me. The immoral things that Matt's talking about is the job they were hired for. Sacrificing people they deemed... They were told were discardable prisoners to a fucking paranormal entity. And then they get put into the fucking hot pan once they're done. Alright, remove the body parts. Oh, the head is there. Never mind. Calling it now. Calling it right now. The people that are being sacrificed are past workers like me, and I'm gonna be next. If I'm wrong, but I'm calling it now. I've seen enough fucking horror movies and games to know where this could be going. Alright, so, room's clean. I can close the door and go to sleep. And probably wake up inside one of the cells tomorrow and die. No new emails, Matt? You motherfucker. That's just, like, giving me confirmation of what I... oh, wait, no. I forgot to close the door. Close it. There we go. Still, no new emails. Fuck you, Matt. Piece of shit. I go to sleep now. Alright. Can't wait to fucking dive to the beast tomorrow. Yay! Yippee! Yep. What'd I tell you? Oh, wait, no, I'm still in my office. It looked like I was on the ground. Email. Read this. They want to get rid of you. Hide. Well, look at that. I didn't get put into one of the fucking rooms, but I still got fed to the fucking thing. Because, yeah, I mean, why the hell would you have a door leading directly to the entity room where the person that is working is, you know, working? Fucking called it, motherfuckers, piece of shit. Fun game. Cute. Short little horror, but very nice. Very nice. I like that. Very good. I give it 4 stars. Submit. This one seemed intriguing. It's a bit of got a bit of a gloomier vibe, but it seemed very intriguing. It's called Drone Delivery Despair, and it was made by Ken Forrest. Drone Delivery Despair. An apocalypse has occurred in the world, because of which people are forced to stay in their homes forever. The only way to receive and send resources between houses is cargo drones. You are a cargo drone whose task is to deliver packages from one point to another. Travel through a gigantic city filled with Soviet buildings in various weathers. The game is made in a gloomy, monochrome style with a gloomy atmosphere. Explore the city and deliver packages calmly. There are no screamers, monsters, and so on in the game. Game made in 72 hours for Ludum Dare 53 on themed delivery. Also, hold on, Control-Shift-T. Remember what I said about be careful not to overpromise and then underdeliver? They said this is an innovative horror experience. On stream alone, I've played at least like a dozen of games exactly like this, where you're just in a room doing something and then at the end you die to some sort of entity. It was, I'm pretty sure, one of the first ever games I played since we've started doing itch dives was exactly like this, but with like giant spiders. So, don't oversell your game if you're not actually, 100% confident that what you're saying is true. This was not innovative. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong. It was a good little short horror game. I enjoyed it. Fun premise. Interesting, environments. Immersive sound design, for sure. Atmospheric environment, definitely. Innovative horror experience? No. Nowhere near. Hell no. This is the most common type of fucking indie horror game we get nowadays. Nothing innovative about this. And I don't mean that to be mean. It's just stating a fact. Still a good game, though. Still fun. Still really enjoyed it. Now, game was made... Yeah, I already read all of this. So, sounds are from freesound.org, so, royalty-free. Music by ZHR0. Controls. You move on the WASD, up, down, space, or shift. Left, right, Q, and E. Interact with F. Oh, so you don't even use the mouse. Alright, interesting. Let's do that. Drone Delivery Despair. Boom. Start. Ooh. That looked cool. I know I clicked start super quick, but the menu looked really cool. Success. Restore data for 2049 year due to abnormal weather phenomena and air quality. Strict quarantine was introduced. Under no circumstances should you leave your home. To receive or send resources in need, such as food, clothing, medicine, etc., you must place an order at the order center in your home. Each house has leaders who are responsible for receiving and sending parcels. Current city data. Date 17th of October 2049. Time 5 p.m. Weather overcast. Population around 700,000 people. Number of drones 1,493. Current task: carry out the delivery of goods. Technical condition: stable. Start working day. Oh, okay. Can I change controls? I can't. Okay. So it's legit just a one-hand game. Look at these fucking environments, dude. This looks amazing. Dude. So many other drones. Like me. You like me for real. So... Oh, I'm guessing those are the landing spots for us, for the drones, to pick up the parcels for people. I'm assuming this is some sort of, climate change related post-apocalyptic situation where just, the world hasn't ended, but society is crumbling because people have to stay locked inside their homes. And they can't actually come outside at all because of severe pollution leading to, abnormal weather conditions and toxic air, probably. Honestly, scary how believable that is. We're heading there. Because, the people with money that should be doing something about it are not, and those that say they do are usually pretending. Only a very few percentage of them actually do something about it. And it's not enough. Because, It's not the people that pollute. It's the big fucking companies. They do all those, with fucking environmental awareness ads about, recycle, don't fucking litter, blah blah blah. But the people behind said ads, in terms of like the companies that order those ads to get made, are the ones that are truly to blame. Just a COVID scenario. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where this person got the inspiration, because, for a while during COVID, there was this whole, like, drone thing with Amazon and other companies delivering stuff to people via carrier drones. But, at least we knew that one was going to be temporary, that we could eventually leave. This scenario seems a lot more drastic. Just delivering my shit. I'm loving the fucking environment. The soundtrack, the city looks amazing. So good, actually. It does give that really gloomy sense of dread, like, holy shit, what happened to the world? What is going on? And I'm just a little drone, doing my thing. Like, I'm not even a person. Just... Huh? What's that? Take the package. What kind of package is that? It's just a fucking cube trash bag? I guess. Deliver the package over there. Deliver the package. Dude, the soundtrack is so good. Great way to build. This game is, great at building atmosphere so far. The ambiance, the music, the sound effects. Oh shit, it's raining. Oh no. Well, I'm waterproof, so it's fine, but still. Oh, it's getting blue because it's raining. Ah! Can you tell I'm such a good flyer, dude? I'm so good at flying. I'm the best drone there ever was. Whee! What? Fuck, shit, fuck, shit. I'm a drunk drone. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that one's far away. A good little drone, a cute little drone in the most, like, horrific, pollution-related post-apocalyptic scenario. So Wall-E, effectively, but flying. It's flying Wall-E. I thought this package was like in the middle of the fucking butt-fuck nowhere in the middle of the mountains, because these buildings hadn't rendered. Oh, take the package. Where do I put it? Up my butt? No, it's over there. Well, this delivery tower is literally in the middle of the fucking mountain. Who the fuck is picking this up? Bigfoot? Oh, I guess that's the day done for me. I go home now to get my batteries charged before I crash or some shit. I don't mean to bonk my fellow brother drones. Oh, they have the drones in like hive-shaped thingies. That's cute. Fucked up, kind of cute. Ah. Wait, do I like go in through the top? No. Is there another entrance? No, there isn't. But I'm out of bounds. Oh boy. Not anymore. Oh, this is the place. It's the only way to go in. So I guess I just gotta like... There we go. I shoved myself into one of the holes. I sleep. Failed to recover data. Oh boy. Data recovered for 11/11/2049. License information. The population is slightly reduced due to diseases, and some drones were destroyed as a result of technical failures for an unknown reason. A period of acid rain is expected. to which part of the population may decrease. It is recommended during this period to temporarily move to the lower floors. Oh no! Current task. Oh god, yeah. Population. We lost 30,000 people. Current task. Carry out the delivery of goods. Condition. Stable. This game's gonna end with my little drone dying, isn't it? Whee boy! Oh gods. It's green now. Is it because of the acid rain that's coming? That's kind of fucked up. That's actually a thing scientists have been saying since like the early 2000s. It's like acid rain has been an issue due to pollution for ages. And it's already been seen that it can damage like statues and infrastructures and, you know, ancient sculptures and whatnot. And even modern buildings can get damaged by acid rain. Like it just starts slowly eating through the concrete. So it's very feasible to imagine that in a bleaker future like this, if pollution doesn't get like halted and acid rain becomes even worse due to more gas chemicals in the atmosphere, acid rain could genuinely become like problematic fucking acid and possibly even lethal, honestly. But no, it's cooler to just make more holes in the ground, get more oil, because car go broom. Even though electric cars are like extremely fucking environmentally friendly. Well, not extremely, because they still produce their own waste and it's still bad, but definitely less than fucking oil-powered cars. Yeah, this is pretty fucking bleak, but you know, sometimes I also like to have these games that just make people think. The automatic part, I don't like, because I like driving. I take pleasure in the act of driving, be it a motorcycle or a car. Yeah, hydrogen cars are the best way to go, because lithium exploration is a huge problem here in Portugal, actually. Lots of deforestation and just geographical changes that happen because of fucking lithium mines breaking shit up. Ooh, there's a dude. What are you doing up here, buddy? Oh, it's a duck. You got yourself a pet duck. That's cute. Oh, thanks, Sean. Thanks for the sub, dude. Love you, bro. Oh god, acid rain. Of course it got even greener. Look at that, he's got a first badge. Thanks, man. Oh god. You know, the bleakest part about this game is how fucking possible it is. This is all very likely. And that's the issue. Really. Time to go home. Because, you know, it's fucking raining before I get damaged. Because I don't know how intense this acid rain is, but if it's enough to kill people, it can probably corrode metal. And we don't want that. Juked. Bitch. Time to shove myself back into the hive hole. There we go. Bonk! Really? Has to be that one specific? Fine. I sleep. Oh god, so much data cannot be recovered. Oh boy! So much data that failed to be recovered. Okay, finally restore data for a date that's basically a year later. Latest information. Number of drones is significantly reduced due to an unknown technical fear. So delivery of medicines and other life-saving resources is slow. For this reason, the number begins to fall significantly. We are now down by like nearly 100,000 people, and we don't even make 1,000 drones anymore. Oh no, this is a problem. This is not gonna end well, is it? I get out of me hole. Ah, just as grey and bleak as my first day on the job. Let's go. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot less drones in the sky. Could be suggestion, though. But it feels like there's a lot less drones flying around. Nope. What? General Kenobi, I don't understand what you're referring to. Time to put it in the hole. Oof. The fuck was that? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, not at all. No. Not going to end well at all. I fully expect the game to end with, like, humanity near extinction. And the drones are, like, barely existent anymore because they're just getting destroyed. Oh, yeah, for us ending the game. Nope, yep. It's gonna be awful all around. Yay! Let's go to the bank. I wonder if there's, like, people that are just, you know, they order packages, and once they get them, they just destroy the drones, and that's why the drones have been getting destroyed. But they don't recover the data from those droids, so that's why there's an unknown technical flaw. Because, you know, the drones are just getting fucking wrecked by people. Well, you know. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Ugh, I sneezed. Ugh. Calling it nihilism may not be the most accurate thing, but to a degree, it is. But, you know, not the edgy 4chan kind of nihilism. Because the true concept of nihilism that Nietzsche came up with was that life is meaningless, there is no God, so what you should do is, you know, make yourself have meaning. Make your life have meaning, because it has no inherent meaning other than the fact that you're alive. If you want your life to have meaning, you have to work for it. You have to give your life meaning by becoming an exceptional version of yourself. Just becoming the Übermensch, which Nietzsche meant as become the best version of yourself you can be in any way possible. Mentally, physically, become the absolute perfect form of yourself. And the Nazis took it as racism, which it wasn't. That was not Nietzsche's intention. That is the original source of nihilism. It's recognizing that things are, you know, meaningless, and the only thing that matters is the meaning you give them. Yeah, fucking Nazis had to ruin a perfectly fine philosophical idea. According to current data, it's 2 years later, the number of people in the city is 0. Almost all drones were destroyed after a critical failure. Your primary objective has been updated due to 0 demand for package delivery. According to the protocol, you must begin the liquidation of corpses. Current task, burn dead bodies. Technical condition, unknown. Number of drones, just me. Population, everyone's fucking dead. Weather, bloody sunset. Oh boy, that escalated so quickly. Good gods. There's a Zeppelin there, but I'm assuming that everyone in there is also fucking dead. Or it was never a man-made, or no, I mean, it was never a piloted Zeppelin to begin with. It was always just an automatic one. Pick up the package. That ain't no package. That's gonna be a fucking corpse, isn't it? Whoop. Oh, it's a whole ass barrel with a corpse. Well, that ain't nice. Where do I gotta go? Oh, okay. I guess these towers are not just for delivering packages anymore. They have crematoriums in there now. Fick. Yeah, but this is kind of in line with where I expected to happen here. Yeah, the barrel. Very, very Dammer-esque. And also reminded me a little bit of Hannibal. But one of those is real. The other one isn't. That's the problem. You got the new barrel with more people, parts. Just dump it all in there. There we go. Another one. God, this is so fucking dreary. Because think about it. Until now, every other level I've played, the city was, quiet, but people, you had the sensation that, yeah, since you were delivering orders, people are just, inside their homes trying their best to survive whatever the fuck's happening and living out their lives, despite everything that's happening. Now I'm just delivering corpses to be incinerated, and I know that the city is empty despite how massive it is. I think it's implied that these drones are, like, AI controlled. I don't think there's anyone piloting them, even remotely. Yay, another package. Another corpse. Yeah, because before you actually had sound, and before you also had, like... Well, yeah, you are the AI. Before it also had, like, the other drones flying around me, so there was always that constant buzzing. But now, I'm the only drone left, so not even that. Poor thing. My drone is just alone. Deliver the package here. Thank you. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to make me fly all the way over to the other side of the city with so many fucking delivery towers around. And now I just go home again. If there's no people in this city anymore, I'm probably going to go home for the last time. This is probably going to be the end of the game. I'm going to the drone is going to shut down. Uh-oh. Go to self-destruct. Never mind. Is this what the unknown critical failure that's been happening? The drones have been just like getting remotely reprogrammed to self-destruct instead of, nesting back home? Could be. But I mean, in this case, it makes sense. The other drones were just, whoever's doing this is a piece of shit. Critical error. Latest information. You are free. Current city data. Date unknown. Time unknown. Weather unknown. Population 0. Number of drones 0. Current task missing. Technical condition. Free. Don't tell me that drones have been like... Okay. I think that the implication in that ending there is that the drones slowly started becoming self-aware and like just despairing about the world around them and the function they were programmed to do, so they just started destroying themselves until only yours was left, and then yours also succumbed to that depression. Yeah, this was made in 72 hours. Amazing. Beautiful visuals, great atmosphere, great sound design, and musical ambiance. Very important, like, theme and message behind it. Love the aesthetic. Love the game. This gets 5 stars. Today on stream, depression. Sup, Mr. H? Now, thankfully, I'm gonna bring our moods back up. I like having at least one game that makes us think, but this isn't depression hour, so let's go. Now this game is called Red Handed, made by Bat Piggy. Ooh, kinky. Nope, the WebGL version may have problems. Please try the Windows version if possible. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be playing the browser version. I have it downloaded. Controls are explained in-game. The web version is version 1.1, which is also available for download, along with the original Jam version. Stealth game where you have to get caught. See, this line, this little, like, slogan they got going on is what caught my eye when I looked at this game. I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to get caught? Is this a game built on the philosophy of no one can detect me if there's no one to detect me? Originally made in 3 days for the... You play this game? Fuck. Must have forgotten. Now what? Oh, it was a while ago, okay. Originally made in under 3 days for the WoWie Game Jam, where the theme was Failure is Progress. Ah, I see where the idea came from then. Alright, yeah, then I'll just go for it so that, I don't have to replace it with some other game that I would have to go find. But okay. Red-handed. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. So I gotta kill them before the meter fills up, I'm assuming. I can kick. The number of bullets you have are in the lower corner. Kick, private lounge, no admission. Kick. 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 Okay. Doesn't let me. Kick. Uh-oh. Fuck, shit, fuck, I gotta pick up that weapon. No. Wait, there is no weapon. You were caught. Press on to restart. Kick the door down. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Wanted. Alive. Generic looking white dude. Shoot or kick the glass. Kick. Aerial. Kill. Yeah. Okay, this game's badass. Oh no, the dev is under attack. Is that why I'm here? To save the dev? Before these assholes get to him? Probably. Press E to go invisible. When invisible, enemies can't see you. You can walk through doors when invisible, but not glass. There's another message behind the door. You can kick enemies into other enemies. Shooting or kicking when invisible will make you visible. I see. I fucked up. I pressed E to kick because I'm stupid. I forgot it was right click. Fuck! Hard to restart. Okay. Kick. Shoot. You can kick enemies into glass doors and walls. Interesting. Boom. Enemies with body armor take 2 hits. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Well, I guess I have to kick this guy into that guy and just shoot him afterwards. Bonk. Fuck you. Faith. Plan your approach. I have 4 bullets, but these dudes are gonna take 2 shots each. Unless I kick them like this. And like that. Heh! Got him. What's in here? Nothing. FBI, open up! No? Okay. This might be tricky. I hide. Fuck. Fuck. I need to... Yeah. Boom. Boom. It only just kicked in again that, yeah, when I'm invisible I can walk through doors. Because I'd forgotten about that mechanic, but it is back. Let me see. Got him. I only have 1 bullet. Press F to grab an enemy. You can... Okay, so you grab the dude and you throw him into the enemy. That's pretty good. Heh, got him. Land on an enemy to perform an aerial takedown. I fucked up. I immediately fucked up. God dang it. Fuck me. Come on. You got me. I see. I just Goomba stomp people. Nice. Enemies can be grabbed during slow-mo. Armored enemies are immune to aerial takedowns. I see. Fuck. Got him. Got him through his friend even. Ooh, okay. Fudge sickles. Pumpernickels. Okay, so I have 4 bullets. I think I know how this is gonna go. Never mind. Fuck. Took too long. Okay. I have to grab one of these dudes. Fuck. I didn't mean to, like, drop on the person. Hi, Zeep! Oh, Ben 10. The classic one or the other shows that came after? Because the classic one is unbeatable. Also joining a voluntary organization. That's pretty fucking cool, Seep. Very cool of you. I am stuck midair. Well, fuck you, I guess. And you. Try that again. Come here, you stupid piece of shit. There we go. Heh, got him. What? Oh, there was another one behind, I forgot. Motherfucker. Come here, you piece of dog shit. No, I shot him before you hit his friend. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I proceeded. Nice. Wait. Oh, underneath them. I thought it was like, in a general sense, this would all break, but never mind. Fall damage kills. Interesting. Okay. Have fun. Bitch. Ha! This ends here. Remember that you can kick glass. Private lounge, no admission. Oh. Balls. Restart. Go invis. So okay. So how the fuck am I doing this? I'm assuming falling down here is a death sentence. Yeah, Alien Force was still cool. Ultimate Alien, never watched it either because I saw a couple clips here and there and I did not like what I saw. That is not glass. Fuck you, just out of spite. Not gonna kick this glass. I can't. Fuck. Okay. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Never mind, I'm actually good. Okay, I see the strat. I see the strat. I gotta... Then I grab this dude, throw him there, kill that guy. Yeah! Thank you for playing! No, thank you! Fuck you. Fuck you. I fucked it up immediately. But I guess this is the first level, right? Yeah, this is the first level. Very good game. I love this. I want more. Give me a sequel. A bigger sequel. Something. I love this game. This was great. And yeah, very reminiscent of Super Hot. Completely forgot you'd played this game already though, dude. Otherwise I wouldn't have picked it. But still, I will rate 5 star. Very good. Oh, same, dude. This game is called Red-Handed on Itch. Made by Bad Piggy. Now, next up is Stratosphere. Now, this game is kind of more in line with what I like when I'm just playing for myself on my off time. It's a hack and slash game, but it's an indie hack and slash game, which you don't see very often because hack and slash games are extremely fucking hard to program. When are the... Don't want to throw shades, but you beat this game faster than Pixel time. Hey, man. Different strokes for different folks, aight? And I totally buy a full version of this game, I'll be honest with you. So... I know, right? Piggies are evolving. Never would have guessed. VT finds herself separated from her ship on an alien planet. This game is made by Ritz. It's close by, but she'll need to fight her way through an island full of hostile alien life to get back to it. It should be no problem, once she finds her spear. Stratosphere is a 3D character hack and slash and whatever type game with freeform combos and movement. It is inspired by games like Devil May Cry and Super Smash Bros. Those are two completely different game franchises, so I'm very curious to see what the Smash Brothers influence here means, because you know Smash Brothers is a fighting game. It's not a hack and slash. Devil May Cry is basically the fucking dad of hack and slashes. Playtime is 10 to 20 minutes, highly replayable in my opinion. Alright, a lot of care was given to the character controllers and animation. I hope you enjoy the game. Made in 2 weeks for the 2022 32 Game Jam. Controls, jump on the A bar, and the A button or the space bar, dash on the B button or the left shift, shoot on Y or F key, attack on X or left click, right trigger for throwing or the E key, targeting on the left trigger or right click, crouching on the right bumper or the Q key. Do actions while locked on pressing forward, backwards, or crouch for various modified actions. Oh, so it has actually, like, directional combos like Devil May Cry. Ooh, mama! That's my jam. This one's made in Unreal. No, it's just the name of the other dev was called, it was Bad Piggy. The training room. Okay. I have a gamepad, so definitely using that. Okay. Okay. So what about... Okay. A downward slash if I lock on forward and attack. An upward slash if I press backwards and attack, and I can aerial attack, I think. A bit, yeah. I dash with B. Bastard. I throw. I gotta go back. Oh, okay, I gotta pick it back up. Oh shit, there's hand-to-hand combat. Yo! VT can just beat the shit out of people with her hands. Okay, wait. So, lock-on forward attack is basically a fucking Shoryuken type move. And if I press backwards, it's a backflip kick. Kind of like Law from Tekken. Give me my spear back. You bastard. Wait, wasn't right bumper supposed to make me crouch? Because that's not what it's doing. This game has a slow-mo mode. I just found it by accident. Ow! Okay, I've gotten a feel for the combat. I wish the camera didn't like zoom in that much. Like I wish it didn't have those black bars as thick as they are. Kind of gets into the way. Alrighty. So this is VT. She looking cool. She came out of a fucking canister. What is she, a bionicle? Let's go. Beat the shit out of this guy. Backflip. Motherfucker. I can even juggle! With the gun! I love this game already. Yeah, it looks very cute. And I gotta say, the gameplay feels super responsive. I love this. Oh, there's my spear. Yeah, let's go. Alright, Kato. You probably will come back and I'll still be going through games because there's still a few left, so see you in a bit. Platforming. Double jumping even. Oh! She grabs ledges! Okay, this game is fucking amazing. Whoa! I wonder if it has... No, it doesn't have timed combos like Devil May Cry does. I'm assuming timed combos are like super fucking hard to implement, so understandable. Whoa! Don't want to overshoot that. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I keep getting hit. Motherfucker. Not what I wanted to do. Ow. See you, Seep. Thanks for coming. Always a pleasure. Okay. Motherfucker. Alrighty. Give it back. There we go. Honestly, as fun as the spear combat is, I'm enjoying the hand-to-hand combat more than the spear itself, not gonna lie. And loving the soundtrack, honestly. Oh, more jellyfish. Also, the reason why I keep throwing the spear so much is because it throws on right bumper, and you know, I've explained this before, my controller is partially boned, so it sometimes just activates the right bumper by itself, even though I'm not pressing it. Give me my spear. Stop pressing. Give me my spear. Dang it. Oh my god, stop throwing it up without me wanting to. So annoying. I'm loving this fucking game. The controls are super responsive. Combat is fun, and for an indie game, it's extremely in depth. Honestly, fucking directional combos like Devil May Cry. Holy shit! Only thing it's missing is fucking timed combos, and it'd be set. Love the visuals, love the soundtrack. It's super chill, and the environments look very pretty, very colorful. Yeet! Oh, got him. The platforming is also very fun. Because you can do air dashing, which is also always something I love to have in games. Just mobility abilities. Whoop. Oh, there he goes. Fuck you, stupid jellyfish. Backflip. Ooh, HP. Shoryuken! There we go. Can you give me that orb? Fuck, never mind. There we go. Ow. Fuck. You're not the only one that can do long range, bitch. Die, 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 die. Uh-oh. Well, got it. Nailed it. Oh, now it's working fine. Yeah, now right bumper's actually crouching. Before it wasn't. Nice. You bastard. Bye, bitch. I'm almost dead. Don't die on me, VT. Don't die on me. No! Damn. Oh my god, there's no checkpoints. It puts you just back at the beginning. Fucking hell. God, I love the juggling. It's so good. So good. I've played AAA hack and slashes that are less responsive than this little game. Only issue I find is that sometimes the directional inputs, like, they stay active for too long. Like, I've had situations where I do the forward or backwards input, and then I let go of the joystick, but the character will still do the attack as if I was still holding the input. So I guess there's some sort of, like, input delay there. But other than that, zero issues. Honestly, yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I might, like, this game is fucking cool as hell. I don't know how long it is, but it seems it might be a bit on the longer side. So I might just stop soon and leave it for an itch dive to go further in. Ow. Especially since it's, you know, also not easy. It's a bit of a challenging game. Shoryuken! Give me my spear. Yeah, so you throw it in the air. If you hold back and throw. If you hold forward and throw, then it does the piercing throw. Which my controller has been doing for me automatically this entire time without me wanting to. Mother. Don't throw the thing. Now throw the thing. Oh god, I hung out by those, by two of those at the same time. Ooh, punched. Oh god, it's not dead yet. I thought it was. Where is it? What? Weird. Okay, whatever. Backflip. I totally should, but this is the only controller I have for PC. I need to buy a new one. Honestly. I need to do that soon, too. But not sure I'll be able to. I might ask for a controller for my birthday, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while since I actually asked for anything for my birthday. I might just do that. Mom! Help! Dad! Ow! Come on. Now it's not there you go, now throw. Fuck yeah. Double kill. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. But amazing little game. Holy shit, this gets a 5 stars. Loved it. Stratosphere. Goddamn. I need a controller. Mine is busted. It keeps doing like inputs on its own. Especially R2, the right trigger just keeps activating on its own without me actually pressing it. And I've opened it, I've cleaned it in its entirety, because I have experience with opening and cleaning controllers, and it did not fix anything, because this controller's assembly method is stupid. It makes no sense. Instead of having the classical membranes, for fucking input detection, it has like potentiometers. So you can't clean them, because it's just a whole ass tiny bit of machinery with a chip. It's not a membrane that accumulates dirt that I can just scrub off, clean, and reassemble, and it'll be fine. So the issue persists. I need a controller that works for PC. That's what I need, because as far as my PlayStation goes, I have 2 controllers that work just fine. But for PC, which is this controller that I'm complaining about, it's been like this for a couple of months now. But yeah, Stratosphere, amazing game. Ritz, let me see what you have. What else you have? Pseudo Regalia, gem version. Escape this delusion of grandeur. Seems like a 2D game. Same as this. This one's kind of seems 3D, electrokinetic. Sun will rise again. Explore Lost Path. I think I've seen this game before. No, I have not. Just the name was familiar, but I have not seen this game before. But okay, all these games seem very interesting. This person, whoever they are, very good. Next game. I'm actually not going to lead Stratosphere because I liked it so much that I actually want to play it on my spare time at some point, and I want to do a deep dive on it at some point, so I'm going to keep it here. Now this one, Battle Bolts. We go shopping. Thank you. Battle Bolts is a turn-based action strategy board multiplayer game where up to 4 players battle by programming moves in advance. Now, since there's no one here to play with me, and I don't know if this all works online, I'm just going to put in AI players to make it easier, so I don't have to actually like set up a multiplayer session, because the game allows for that. I've seen it, and but I've been getting more into more strategy-oriented games lately. With For the King, for example, that I played on stream last time with my deep dive, or well, not last time, but the time before that, and some of the Warhammer 40k games have been also. I have the Dawn of War 2 games and all of its DLCs. And I've been getting into strategy games a bit more lately, even though I've never really liked them much. And this one caught my eye because it's just, a little fucking board game with tanks. Remind me of Bomberman, even. So I'm going to try it out, because I'm pretty sure what I got is a demo. So here, it has gamepad support, but I'm not going to be playing with that. I'm going to be playing mouse and keyboard, because there's no point in playing a fucking board game with a controller. And that's the health status and the dash status, which is, immersive UI. It's on the tank itself. It's on your little bot. And this was developed by Crow Team. Let's see what they have, because this game looks pretty high quality. Serious Sam Tormental. Holy shit, it's a fucking roguelite top-down shooter. Might do that at some point. And then they have Battle Bolts. They only have 2 games. So let's try Battle Bolts. And this is an alpha. So it's probably like on early access on Steam, which is why it's so cheap on Steam, because it's like $8. And yeah, if the game's fun, we could actually do a Steam group and just all 4 of us play against each other with tanks. Holy shit! I'm into it. Let's go. Okay, I need to remove my controller because it's detecting it automatically. I need to I probably need to restart it so that it recognizes English, so that it recognizes my keyboard first and foremost. Okay, go play. All right, recon, artillery. How do you add AI? Okay. Fuck. I only added because it keeps recognizing my controller instead of recognizing the fucking keyboard. I'll just boot up I'll just put the controller back in and use the controller. God dang it. Okay, so is it my turn? How do I wait? Exit the menu. since I couldn't make this work proper. Alright, arena. A to join. Recon, artillery, heavy. Recon, artillery, heavy. Okay, so I'll go for artillery. Because it has, you know, less HP than heavy, but more speed than heavy. And it's more HP than recon. So I like these half terms. So I'm gonna add AI player, AI player, AI player. There. Plan. Wait. Oh, I understand now. Yeah, okay, you gotta put in the inputs before the turn starts, but you don't see them. Okay, so I'm there. Okay, wait. I thought I could just go balls in, but I need a tutorial. I'll pick the cadet. Wait, cancel. Oh, I can't put AI here, so I'll just pick the cadet. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay. Actions. Each player needs to input 4 commands that will be executed in sequence. Okay. Use the D-pad to assign movement commands to your tank. Move your tank to the designated point. So I need to go forward once. Right. Right. Down. Oh. It works like that. It's tank controls. So, 1. Then that. Then forward. Then turn again. No. Fuck, wrong way. I'm stupid. So I need you to turn this way. Forward. 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 There we go. Now, this way. Forward. Forward. And then back this way. Wrong way. It is gonna be funky for me to just be able to understand. Armor plating. Your tank comes equipped with armor plates on each side that protect it from damage only once. Tank has armor on each side. Armor will block directional damage, but is destroyed in the process, exposing the tank side to direct damage. Move to the destination without taking damage by utilizing tank armors. Fuck, I pressed X accidentally. Okay, so... No. Stop. Oh! X is honking. Yeah, I turned accidentally. Only now did I move. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, and then I think it's this way. Yeah. Now, forward twice, and forward. Just go forward. Ow. Forward. I died. How the fuck am I supposed to not take damage at all? So turn, then move, honk. So honk, move. God damn it. Forward. Now turn. Move, honk. I cannot. Not in the tutorial. So... Oh, wait, I know. I know what I gotta do. Flip. 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 And then honk. Oh shit, I flipped one too many times. So, flip again. Down, 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 down. See? I had to go in reverse because I already got hit on one side. The armor was only intact on the other side. So I just had to use that. In addition to basic movement, your tank can also dash. Use dash to boost over low obstacles or invade incoming damage. Use right trigger D-pad until the gamepad vibrates to dash straight into that direction. Boost recharge over time. Okay, so 1. Oh wait, I can't move. Honk. How does that work? I don't get it. Aren't I supposed to just... What the... How the fuck am I supposed to do this then? Is it... I got a strafe or some shit? Is that what that is? Oh, for fuck's sake. So going forward just didn't work for some fucking reason. Oh, fuck. Wait, clear moves. I understand why it wasn't working before, but sure, now it worked. Whatever. The fuck was that? Press triangle, press Y to shoot from your front weapon. X and B to shoot from your side weapons. Use your weapons to destroy the barrels. So, down. That way. That way. That way. And now, I boom. Now I go forward, forward, and I turn this way. Yeah. Now I do this, and this, this, and this. This way, this way, this way, and this way. Explosion always make happy. Fuck, wrong bomb. There we go. In addition to basic weapons, your tank has one special ability with cooldown. Press R trigger plus square or press X or B to launch a nuke with a massive explosion. I see. It comes off to the sides anyway. Okay, so I gotta do this. And then it's... Whee! Nice. Very nice. So I'm gonna have a practice match now. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Okay. I think I get the gist of it. So, side bombs, front bomb, nuke. Alright. I'm gonna go artillery. I'm just gonna add these lads. Let's go. I think we're ready. I'm gonna so get my ass kicked. You have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna... turn. Go 1/4. Turn again. And honk. Now I'm gonna go 1 forward. Turn. And boom. Oh no, I should have gone 2 forward. I'm stupid. Oh, but I still injured him. Very nice. Splash damage. Let's go. Okay. Turn this way. Go 4th. Shoot. And shoot. Whoa! No, I turned the wrong way. I'm stupid. Back. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Down, down, shoot, shoot. Down, down. Yeah, you're dead, motherfucker. You're mine now. That's 1 down. I'm winning. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. See if that works. Yeah. Now we just kinda... This might kill me. Oh no. It just missed. It just makes me miss. Okay. Better idea. I think I did it right. Oh no, I went too far. Oh no. Fuck! Rematch. That was stupid. I fucking accidentally made one input happen because of my controller not recognizing it in time. I turn this way, this way, this way. I think I inputted that right. I just want to get rid of those barrels before they're used against me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do this, just in case. Okay, that's a hole. 1, 2, 3, honk. 1, 2. I'm gonna start honking whenever I kill one of them. So, turn this way. Forward. 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 I'm coming for the green one. What is... Okay, the green one just killed himself. Cool. Fuck, I guess. This way. This way. And turn this way. Okay, so forward, turn, forward, and then blast them. Blast him. Fucker. Okay, I see how it is. Turn that way. Go forth. Turn again. Blast him. Fuck. He tricked me. Okay, so turn this way. Blast. Go forward. Forward. I'm gonna get rid of these barrels before he decides to actually be smart and shoot them. I'm coming for your ass, boy. Turn. Okay. Go in. Turn. Go in. Go in. Oh boy. Go back. Go back. Nuke. Shoot. Go back. Go back. Whee, bitch! Nice. Okay, yeah, the game's fun. It's hard for my brain to get around it because the controls are like secret, like you're inputting the commands and you're not getting visual feedback of what your controls are doing only after the fact. And that bothers me a little bit, but that's personal preference. I understand the point of the game. Definitely a game that's better played with other people than with AI, because the AI are kind of stupid. But really liked it. The game was very fun. I give it 4 solid stars. I'd give it 5 if it had the visual feedback of when you actually, like, input the commands so that you could see. Not for the enemy, but just so for you can see exactly what you're going to be doing. Like, the ground could be highlighted in front of you depending on what inputs you put in and where you're going to go, just so you know that you inputted things right. But still, very fun. Now, this next game is Laser Dames. This is an action game which loosely follows the rules of checkers, which is why I got interested. Made in 9 hours for the Triple Tri-Jam. 3 hours for the first build, 3 hours and 30 minutes for the second build, and 2 hours and 30 minutes for the final build. You can play the first 2 builds here. WASD to move, spacebar or shift to attack, restart room if you're stuck. You may only attack the enemies diagonally and if there's a wall behind them. They will try to do the same. Try to chain them for better combos. So basically it's like a checkers hack and slash action game, which, weird, but I'm down. So let's go. It's wait, what the fuck was it called again? Laser Dames. Oh, I didn't download this one. Thought I had. Ah well, we'll play the browser version. Let's see. What do we... Press enter to start. Okay, so... I can move. Got him. Whoop. Got him. Nice. High speed fucking checkers, my man. Nice. Oh. Oh. He's got a wall. He's got a wall. Duh. No wall. Wait. Fuck. Nice. Got him. You're doomed. You're doomed. You're doomed. And this isn't even doomed. Ow! Ow! HP! Ah! Devil May Checkers. Got him. Oh! Got him! Before you got me. Damn it! Motherfucker. Damn. Come on. Got him. Come on. Move this way. Come on. Fuck. Got him. Okay. Oh, there was a fucking massive combo there that I didn't see it. Motherfucker. Got him. Bitch boy. Oh. Gotta be super fast, otherwise they'll fucking get you. Got him. Jesus. Oh. I don't know what that does, but I'm down to clown. Nice. Nice. Very good. Oh my god, the sexy combos. Let's go. Keep them coming. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, move. Bitch. Amazing battle. Shield. Oh, go! Oh, Jesus! Okay, okay, that was definitely something. Something fucky. Got him. Got him. Oh, bastard! Got him. Bitch. Got him. Woo. Nice. Got him. Okay. Nah. Dude, this game is so satisfying. I'm loving this. Come on. Come on, come to me. Get out of there. Stupid a-holes. Nice. Nice. I gotta take them out of there, though. Nice. Oh, shit. Straight line combo? Let's go. Fuck yeah. There we go. Oh. Got him. Got him. Oh! Beast. Got him. Oh. Fuck. Why am I being a poo-poo? Poo-poo head. Holy shite. Come on. Got him. Got him. 3 arm already? Yeah, good point. Okay, game's fun. Really liked it. This is very, addictive. This is one of those games that I could spend hours just playing, and the soundtrack is very fun, too. Made in 9 hours. Amazing. Andrian did trick. Apologize if I butcher that. I'm giving you 5 stars, because 9 hours, this is amazing. Okay, we have 3 more games, but they should be pretty quick. Alright, this one's called Tiny Nights by Nimzo... Nimzo... Whatever. It's one of those two. Let the medieval battle commence. Welcome to Tiny Nights. Set in the tiny universe, my very own design. Tiny Nights throws you into a medieval battle arena. It's a fight to the ragdoll. So it's probably similar to... the rest for another... Oh, the other games. Let me see. Let me think. Mechapocalypse. This is like a combat mech, but you can also customize the mechs. It's not like this, the what I played, Mass Builder. It's a bit simpler than that. It's more like Arena Fighter. Running Rogue is a platformer with like... What was the fucking... Yeah, I think it's like a roguelite 3D platformer. But yeah, maybe I'll save these 3. I get... Or... I'll give Tiny Nights a go, and then I'll save these 2 for another stream. So I'll close them now. So yeah, I'll give Tiny Nights a go just to finish off with a funny one. And then we call it there. And you guys can start looking for a raid target. Okay, let's go. This is a very early demo build of Tiny Knights, just a sample of the gameplay mechanics. If you like the game, be sure to click the chicken on the main menu and check out other games or demos that I've made. Tiny Knights. Play demo. Oh god. Okay, so I swing left, I block on... See? This guy programmed the shield. Fuck you! Oh! Come on. Oh! I'm dying. Fuck. Dang it. I failed. Come on. Okay, so it has to be like very precise blocking. Otherwise you get hit regardless. And it's directional input, like sideways slashing, forward, backwards. Whoa! You bastard! Whoa! It's coming down to the wire. Nailed it. Got 2 down. Let's. Oh god, they're on teams now. Oh! Oh! Tell my wife I love her. My children, I love them too. No. Fuck. I'm back again. When will this torment ever end? Fuck you. Oh, I thought I was blocking that. This guy's got no shield. How do I lose? Maybe you should have brought a shield, sir. You know, just saying. And this guy has no helmet. Sir. There we go. Well, that guy has no shield. You are not properly equipped for the fighting of the medieval nature. I just got 2-teamed. By 2 long swords. Sounds like the plot of a bad porn movie. Come on, you fucking twit. Bitch. Ow! Come on. Whoa! Fuck you. Whoa! Let's go. Fuck you. I win! Yeah! Bleed, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Can't turn my back to the door because enemies are coming. Sir, you have no helmet. My helmet didn't save me. My helmet clipped through me, so it is probably immaterial. Alright. Oh, I can sprint. I didn't realize that. Okay. Charge! Ah! Onward to victory! Damn, it didn't work. The strat didn't work. No! Fuck. Oh. Hiya! Motherfucker. Oh. Oh, god damn it. This game's hard. But it's fun. Game's hard but fun. Alright. Call it there. This is... Actually, let me check what else the developer has while we finish up. If you find a right target, guys, if possible. So we got hybrid locomotion, and it's a VR game. Accessibility and exploration. Tubby Simple Cat prototype demo. Tiny Sandbox. The test of new active ragdoll character system for the Tiny Game series. Okay. Hybrid Presence. Cross-platform and Spiderini. 360 Chicken. A Guts and Glory styled skateboarding game. Yeah, sure, I'm going to be checking out this dude's games. Still in early development. Curious about that one. Hybrid Experimental. Mod Sandbox. Okay. Then he has Super Mario 64 Reimagined. Guessing it's a high poly remake. Same thing for Sonic 2. And it's a VR. The VR Mario. Odyssey 64. Sonic VR. Another locomotion test. And what... This person's got a lot of like shit that's just proof of concept and testing. Okay. A chicken skating game. I'm gonna download this one for future reference. Cool. I'm doing this. I think this one will be fucking amazing. There. It is downloading. There. It's done. Awesome. Delete that. Suspended for copyright or trademark. Thanks, Nintendo. This person can't even make fucking... Ugh. Fucking... fan games. Sega isn't as bad, though. Yeah, see, this game's still up. Sad it's VR. If it wasn't VR, I'd give it a shot. Yep, there it goes. Super Mario Brothers VR tech demo suspended. Odyssey 64 suspended. Walk emotion, locomotion for VR. But it's Sonic based. It's still a Sonic. Yeah, it's a Sonic fan game. This looks amazing, but again, VR. Sadly, hybrid locomotion. No idea what this is. This is again just a tech demo for the technology. Locomotion, also VR. Yeah, this person basically does a lot of VR games. Tiny Knights would be hilarious in VR, not gonna lie. But I sadly do not have a VR set, so I cannot play VR games. Well, because the game is still open. That's right, I forgot. Let me close that. Okay, delete Tiny Knights. I'll leave chickens. The chicken skateboard game open. Well, zipped, I mean. Okay, I'm very curious about this one. Even if I don't, like, go super in-depth on it here, because we're finishing up, I really need to look at this thing. Because this game seemed interesting. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Climb it. Fuck. Okay, wall running. Fuck you. Okay. I'm liking it. We have a raid target? Alright then. Thank you everyone for coming to our first stream. To our first stream since we were, you know, we became affiliates recently. So this was like a celebratory stream, which is why I've had so many goddamn games. But tune in next time on Friday for a Game Dev Friday, possibly with Pixel Boy, I think. You'll be doing more pixel art for our new project, Droyan. And thanks for coming. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, links in bio. And that is it from me. Next time we come back for Niche Dive, this game I'm playing right now and some others that I had saved up but didn't use might be showcased, but it's already going on 3 hours, so people need to go have dinners and stuff, so that'll be it for me. Again, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.